welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be just doing something a little bit different. As you guys probably have been noticing, I have 4 other book reviews up. If you have not seen those yet, I will leave the link in the description box below for you guys to check them out. But for today, I decided that I'm going to show you guys 8 of the most beautiful women I think that are living now. And mind you, just a disclaimer, I understand that beauty is in the eye of the beholder, and this is no way is me telling you that these are the women that are beautiful and no one else is. Not at all. I'm just saying that this is a way I view beauty. I view beauty as someone who not only is aesthetically pleasing, but as well emulates that kind of beauty in the work that they do, in the way that they present themselves, in the grace that they have. And that for me is true beauty. When I'm thinking about in terms of a woman's beauty, and men and well in some regard, but that's gonna be for another video. Without further ado, let's just move into the video. So I chose Zendaya as my first choice. I grew up watching her on Shake It Up on Disney Channel, and she's an amazing dancer. Over the years, she's kind of evolved into going into fashion and music and a little bit of acting. She's going to be in the new Spider-Man movie this year. So I was really excited to put her in this list because she has so much grace and so much beauty for such a young age. Of course, talking about beauty, I cannot not put Natalie Portman. She's absolutely gorgeous. I believe she is Jewish and Israeli. She is so amazingly talented in terms of acting. She has so much range. I grew up watching her in so many like action movies. I believe in some horror movies as well. And just recently she's in the Marvel Thor movies, which I don't think that she's going to be in them anymore, but as well as now she's kind of becoming a director, doing her own projects. So it's been so amazing like to watch her evolve as an artist, and I really like love her style when she speaks, the way she carries herself. Like she has this kind of ambiance that is so magnetizing that I had to put her in this list. My third choice, I chose Priyanka Chopra. She's an Indian actress who plays in the ABC show Quantico. She is so sexy in that show, and she has this kind of beauty that is unconventional for, at least I think, when you see Indian women, with her gorgeous lips and wide eyes, and her gorgeous, of course, that long, gorgeous Indian hair that she has. So naturally, she's number 3. My 5th choice is Michelle Dockery. She played Lady Mary in Downton Abbey, the daughter of an aristocratic family in England in the early 1900s. And now she's playing in a show called Good Behavior, where she plays a drug addict who falls in love with a hitman. I really fell in love with her because not only because of her playing Lady Mary, which that part was made for her, but also because she has this beautiful posture and this kind of vintage elegance that you don't necessarily see, but at the same time doesn't take herself too seriously, especially when you see her in interviews. So naturally, I put her part of the list as well. Of course, I can't talk about Michelle Dockery and not mention Emma Watson. She is one of my favorite actresses. She's absolutely beautiful. We all grew up with her watching Harry Potter. And of course, in the last 5 years, she's done amazing work, from Perks of Being a Wallflower to The Bling Ring to Noah. Really great performances in all of them. And of course, various other projects. And of course, this year, she's going to be playing Belle in the new live action Disney movie, Beauty and the Beast. So I'm so excited for that. Third choice is Lupita Nyong'o. Obviously, it's a very hard choice because I was debating whether to put her first because I'm so in awe of her gorgeous dark skin, those eyes, that smile, and then of course when she speaks, her accent is absolutely captivating. I have not seen her in movies. I feel so bad saying that, but I have not. But I do love watching her in interviews and reading her in magazines. So eventually I'll get around to watching her films, but I haven't seen any of them. But of course I had to put her on this list because, I mean, come on, it's Lupita. Ruth Negga has become my new obsession. I saw her briefly in Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., but I really fell in love with her in The Loving movie that she starred in next to Joel Edgerton. Basically, the movie basically told the story of the mixed couple that basically changed the game for miscegenation laws in the United States. And I believe she's half Ethiopian, half Irish, which is so cool. And you can even tell in her characteristics when you look at her face and the way that she carries herself. Another one, she has the same kind of vintage grace that you see in Michelle Dockery and Emma Watson. And so naturally, I had to include her. Oh, and Lupita as well. Here are a few honorable mentions. We are finally at number 1, Gugu Mbatha-Raw, who is one of my favorite actresses of all time. She plays in my favorite movie, Belle. She's in Larry Crone, Free State of Jones, Concession, and so many other films. And just recently, she's going to be in Beauty and the Beast playing the Duster. So that's going to be extremely interesting. But she has this amazing beauty, not only physically, but also she has that vintage grace that basically a lot of girls on this list has. So she is my number 1. So guys, that is part of my list. Comment below if you agree with my list, or if you have any other people that you really, really find beautiful and things that should have been on this list. I want to know below what you guys think. I'm gonna be doing a men one very, very soon. I just have to come up with that list. So that's going to be a lot of fun. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate each and every one of you guys for the comments and on Instagram and on YouTube, and for pushing me. Basically, this channel is just me being me and just going into what I love, which is the humanities of the arts. And it's just, I love that you guys resonate with the pieces that you know, with my videos, and then of course when I write on YouTube, on Instagram, and I really, really appreciate that. But before you guys go, I'm gonna say one more thing. So I literally just finished Cain, written by Jean Toomer, who's a Creole writer. So I'm going to be doing a review on this book soon. We just finished it in class, and I just did a closed reading assignment on it. So it's fresh in my mind. So that review is going to be up very, very soon. And of course, at the library, I picked up 2 more books. I'm currently reading Catcher in the Rye, so I'm finishing up with that one. But I also have, if you see my Instagram page, I finally got Paulo Coelho, The Spy. I got it from the library, so I'm going to be reading it. It's very short. It's less than 150 pages. And then, of course, I got Strange Fruit by Lillian Smith. I'm not sure if this is a book that I'm going to review just yet, but we'll see. But I'm going to be making another video, and this book is going to be featured in that video. So you guys will see what it's all about. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you next time.